I've been learning the one arm pull up for several years, kind of a really long time actually, and I've gotten it down to the point where I can do it inconsistently. Some days I can't even manage one with like good range of motion, like all the way, get my fist all the way down to here. And some days I can do it like 2 or 3 times. I'm not sure exactly what causes that kind of inconsistency, but I decided I'm going to start a training program where for 30 days, every other day, I do one arm pull up specified exercises to try to master that. So for this routine, what I'm going to do is 3 different exercises, and I'm going to do assisted one arm pull ups, chin ups, and pull ups. And the chin ups I'm gonna try to focus my biceps with them, and with the pull ups, I'm gonna do kind of a specific form where I kind of lean back and I try to really focus my lats with them. So I'm trying to just with my first set of the routine, I'm gonna be doing basically one arm pull ups, assisted if necessary, just to work on the form and everything. And then the chin ups are to focus my biceps, and the pull ups are to focus my lats. So I just hit everything. So on the days when I'm not doing my one arm pull up training, I'm going to be doing just like sort of maintenance work for everything else that I normally work on. So I'm going to be doing front levers, planches, iron crosses, some of those with like not full form. Like I can sort of just barely hold a planche right now, sort of just barely hold an iron cross. So I'm just going to be working on those. And then I'm also going to be doing tiger bend handstand push-ups, because I find that really hits my triceps, and I need work on my shoulders and everything. And finally, I'll be doing dragonflies. And I'm actually recording this after I finish the first day's session. And man, it was really, really hard. I've not been working out lately, so I'm just hoping going forward it starts to feel more normal. Like it usually doesn't feel that difficult. Just to do a few sets. One critically important part of my routine that I haven't mentioned yet is the diet. You have to get enough protein per day to make gains. And depending on which research you trust, that can be anywhere from 0.64 grams per pound up to over 1 gram per pound of body weight for a lean, trained individual. These are borderline impossible quantities of protein to intake without supplements, so I mostly use protein powder to get there. The protein powder I usually use already has creatine mixed in, which is really convenient, but I drink it so much that I just get sick of it. So I try to mix it up with pre-made protein shakes when I can. And here you can see me mixing in creatine powder into a shake that doesn't already have it. So here I am, day 2. You can see I'm struggling with the stuff that I had been able to do previously, just because I'm out of practice. Kind of unsurprisingly, the one thing that I didn't struggle with was dragonflies. Because even if I don't work out my abs, they still just stay pretty strong. I don't know why, but it seems to work out that way for me. Alright, it's day 3. I did not sleep last night because my sleep schedule's all fucked up. But I need to do the pulling exercises, so I'm gonna see if I can do that without dying. So despite me being really tired, today actually felt easier than the first day. I didn't get quite as winded from each set. It wasn't too bad. On day 4, I decided to switch to an easier form of the front lever so that I could hold it for more time, because I was only holding my front levers for like 1 or 2 seconds, and I don't feel like that's quite long enough to really get as much of a workout as I want. And you can see I'm still struggling with my tiger bend handstand push-up balance on day 4, but I'm managing to get some reps out, and it really only takes me like 1 or 2 reps to really hit my triceps. Alright, so it's day 7. It's an odd day, so I'm doing my pull training. I'm just gonna see if I can beat what I did on day 1, see by how much. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna beat what I did on day 1, even with just a week's worth of training. Pretty sure I've improved quite a bit because I was just so out of practice at the start. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to match the highest number of reps I did in a set for each exercise on the first day, but try to do that number of reps for every set. So yeah, let's see how it goes. We're pretty good. On the screen are the reps and sets I did on day 1 versus day 7. That's a pretty big improvement for 1 week, but it might just be that I'm getting the rust off. The next 7 days should give a better picture of what kind of rate of improvement I can actually expect for the full month. I'll probably also change the assisted one-arm pull-up form to make it more difficult, as the rep count is getting a bit high, and I'll probably add some weight to the chin-ups as well. Well, that concludes week 1. Thanks for making it to the end, and hope you liked it, and I hope you'll keep watching my videos, I guess.